My predator tank is in surgery. We must save him, Doctor.
We're doing the best we can. So, super glue.
Well, in the meanwhile, I'll just have a look at my comparison to a Firebrand's army, which is this guy here.
I would be making the second video, but look at me. I'm stuck.
He's already done his video, really, but...
I'm making a second bit.
Oh, right.
I like making several bits.
Yeah, I like to do it all in one video. I did a video earlier, but it went over 15 minutes.
So good. It's got most of the stuff that... It's actually all the stuff, really.
All the stuff which what?
All the stuff you said, so if you want to watch what he said before, look at mine.
Yeah. So, as you can see here...
My eyes, they're peeling the skin off my eyes. The super glue burns my eyes.
How can it burn your eyes?
It just does sometimes.
How? How did you manage that? Did you get on your eyelashes or something?
The fumes burn my eyes.
Yeah, fumes.
I've had it twice now. Once when I was building the Trident. That happened, it was so horrible.
It never happened to me. I'll have it soon when I'm building a metal figure of some sort. Probably
mayonnaise!
It's a conspiracy, I tell you.
No, you're the conspiracy against me, Luke.
Yes, of course I am. I want to defeat you, but it'll never happen.
Yeah, well, just look at his army and look at mine.
I'm clearly outnumbered, of course.
I'm outpowered.
And it's overpowering me as well. I mean, he's got a legendary, and three amazing Titan things. Two of them are actually not even Apocalypse, or are the Apocalypse? Really?
No. You use them in all games, really, I think.
Yeah. But they're just about big enough to be Apocalypse, though, aren't they?
In your opinion.
I mean...
I think I've surgified your predator tank.
Right,
No, don't touch it.
Okay.
You want him to die again?
No.
Exactly.
Okay, pretty much we've got all the gene states here.
Yeah.
Some
of the poses I put them in.
Right, look at this pose.
I mean,
this was done by accident, and look at this amazing pose which Firebrand did.
I think it's some of my favourite ones out. I got one that's just flailing his arms around randomly.
Well, this one's like... Well, let me just explain what this guy's doing. It's like laying around. I'd say he's like tripped over, but that's like kind of like...
I think he jumped out the ground, but it's sort of...
Yeah. Or maybe it could be dodging something. Like a last cannon shot.
Whoa.
It was like, whoa!
That was the first one. There's some other ones, but... These
are his new ones, but the base is not done yet.
Yeah, I only got them Saturday, and it's Friday. But I've only done like this much.
Yeah, that's right.
Take a look at them, Luke.
Yeah.
Actually, I should be filming now.
Saturday is the same day when I got all these Terminators here. Yeah, that's right. It was Space Hall. Brandon got 8 more of these, and
yeah, I'm just gonna have to go over again what we've actually been doing because
I got these guys.
No, really, I'm not going to. It's just be boring. Anyway, Luke had surgery on his tank, and it's now drying from super glue.
Oh goodness! I was just having a look at the gene series again because I went over time.
Yeah, we have some random things like these are some of my favourite poses. I mean, look at this guy. Look at him. He's flailing his arms around randomly. Whoa! Look at him. Watch out for these. He's like, I'm gonna hit you.
Where's Muffle?
This is the muffler.
The muffler?
Yeah, that's his brother.
Yeah, the
muffler. I put his leg on the wrong way around purposely, and I put him like he's covering the blow.
It looks so weird. Look here. Look, his leg is like there, or it looks like he's doing a weird dance or something.
It's like he's jumping.
Right, look at that. Perfect stance between my sergeant and that one gene stealer is dodging his power sword.
Actually, he's more
trying to.
He's covering it.
Actually, he's trying to protect himself against it.
This guy looks like he's jumping or something.
Yeah.
Or running. Stealth. Looking.
I'd say jump more than anything.
This guy, I think it just looks plain cool.
I mean, I'm gonna cut you to pieces. Or maybe...
If he still was a scout there like that, and he was like...
Oh wait, the perfect people to go against each other. One of my first ever Space Marines, Slaughter, against that one gene stealer. both of them are like Slaughterfest guys. Well, looking ones. Why did you put in all those guys there?
They don't like him.
Well, we don't like you. Because you always beat us. That would happen because they'll roll 6s.
Yeah. Roll.
I'm honest.
They're on a roll.
They're on a roll.
Yeah.
You know, and I figured out why Terminators are so good at... I found
and the muffler.
Yeah.
You can see the brothers because they're the only two in the whole of my squad with those heads.
You know, anyway, I see why the Terminators are good against Gene Stealers. Because if they roll 6s, they would inflict instant wounds to Space Marines. But that's not the good part, really. That's the bad part. But this, alright, if they get attacked with... If they roll 6s and trying to do an instant wound, they can't do that. I've got to take invulnerable save before I do anything else. But then if I fail that, they'll die.
Ooh, Spine Guard.
Which is actually pretty much likely, because, well, after all, it's only a vulnerable save of 5, which is like, basically, it's like 5 on 5 then, because Gene Stealers have a vulnerable save of 5.
You want to
an armor save of 5, I mean. Yeah, Biden's got a new Ripper Swarm, which he got. Yeah, he's got spine, what?
I got spine guns.
Spine guns. Spine guns. Get away from the camera!
Mega Arm Gene Stealer.
AKA Gene Stealer with warrior arms.
Yeah, it's funny.
You should remember that from other videos, but have you reposed all those arms or something?
Yeah.
You're a madman. I know you're well...
Why was I eating my own Ripper Swarm?
What?
I was going like this. Oh.
I don't get it.
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, I agreed to mention how many points I have, which is about 2,365, yeah. And Brandon's got 2,714. But that's not including the extra 8 Gene Stealers.
And the 1 Ripper Swarm, just remember.
Yeah. And all of that will actually go over 3,000!
Over? No, I shouldn't.
Yes. You shouldn't. But,
I'm going to start working out my new points in the middle of this.
Yeah, you should do that. Soon, I'm going to do a video on my new Tyranids, which I'm going to get for Christmas and so on. I'll do a video on all of them when they're painted. And also I'll do a video, which is more recent, about my fully complete orcs. Yes, I got some new orcs.
8 times 2.
We're from a guy, Theodore. Which brings me to this, which Brandon did. Well, he did all these drawings of everybody's clans in Warhammer Club. Brandon, he did his armies. He hasn't even got any Dark Eldar yet, but he put the Dark Eldar symbol there, and he put his High Fleet there. Devourer.
That's Chris, I'm going to calculate it.
Right, this is Dylan, our other friend, aka Luigi64 Luigi, but has never actually visited his channel ever since I've made it. I keep begging him to do a video, but he hasn't done anything ever since. But now he's not just collecting, he actually collects Tyranids, High Fleet Rupture, and he also collects Orcs. And this is me, Luke. I collect the Space Marines. Nobody ever guessed.
Nobody did.
Anyway, that's they're the Blood Drinkers.
I should do a movie on my Dark Eldar when I get it.
That one was meant to be my High Fleet, but for some reason Brandon painted the carapace red over the carapace in red when it was meant to be green. And that's your...
painting it, I felt tipped it.
Oh, what did I say painting? I'm obsessed with painting sometimes. And
he's a madman.
He did this orc, because I'm collecting orcs now.
814s.
Jack, which always seems to be losing, just like me.
2.
He knows how I feel.
4, 5.
Except it happens a lot more to me. But I don't believe how Brennan's army, when it was a lot smaller as well, he still killed his army in one turn. 2. Oh yeah, well,
The
he
second turn,
destroyed most of it
I
with one
destroyed
turn.
all 3 guys. I just basically killed the stragglers on the second turn.
Right, this
That's
is Bradley.
how bad he lost.
Yeah, Bradley.
When my army was half the size.
Yeah.
And without the Bio-Titan.
Yeah.
Or the Trigon.
This is Bradley. He
or
collects.
the Broodlord.
Yes.
Or the 8 Gene Stealers.
Can I just?
Or the Spine Garments. Or the Doom Melantai. Or the extra 200 Prime.
Okay, we don't care anymore.
Or the more Hormigans. Or the more Termagants.
Shut up! Now,
That loud. 112. Remember that, Luke.
Right, Bradley. He's a bit new with us because he's only just started collecting an army. He's only just started collecting an army. The Eldar.
Put you onto Luke and he'll fill you in on what.
Hello, I'm just I'm doing this.
Okay, we're just filming you now.
Okay.
The Broodlord will
Okay,
accompany
this is
you.
Chris, aka 40k only, which was meant to call his YouTube account Orky Dorky, but they ended up calling it 40k only. So yeah, that's Chris. He only collects orcs at the moment in time, but I have a feeling he's going to collect Space Marines soon. Theo, right, he's my alliance with my Blood Drinkers. He collects Blood Ravens from the Dawn of War series of games. Mason, you'll see him in Firebrand's battle reports and a few of my videos as well.
176 extra points. Right, so...
Yeah, he collects Silver Slayers, which are his own Space Marine clan, and also he collects the Pathetic Necrons. The reason why I say they're pathetic is because they're big cheaters. The reason for that is because they resurrect. Although it does sort of make it a little bit fairer if
they phase out.
Yeah, they phase out if they lose 75% of their army. I guess that could actually make it a little bit fairer, but I still don't like the fact they can resurrect like that. Simple as. Oh wait, did I mention Daniel?
The GCs have gone from 242 to 418 now.
It's over 4,000.
No, 418. So it's 408 points my GCs cost now.
Oh right.
That's more than the high
I
power.
was worried then.
Anyway. Actually, that's the most anything costs in my army, the Gene Stealers.
Right, this is Daniel. I forgot to mention Daniel, because he went off the list there. Daniel, he collects Tau. Mason used to, but we're not sure if he still collects them or not.
He's deciding on whether to collect something else, because he doesn't really like them. I mean, the Daniel Tau army is actually quite good. He got a battle force the other day.
He hasn't actually painted much on them yet, but he's got a pretty cool stuff. He's got a nice tank there. Oh yeah, well, recently, remember on Thursday, we had me and Brandon and Dylan.
Down the time, Luke. What time is it?
12 minutes.
Oh, you want to start that now? Well, make a second one, because then you get more videos.
I can't pause it.
No, I mean stop it.
No, I remember 15 minutes. I got like another 2 minutes to go.
Well, just do this quickly.
I'm doing this quick. I'm just going to explain this and I'll end it now. Right. Me, Brandon, and Dylan worked together against Daniel and Theo. They got all their army. Brandon got a fair amount from his army, which is basically his Hive Tyrants along with all his Gene Stealers. I got my whole army of Hive Fleet Venom, and Dylan got all his whole army, which is just some Gene Stealers and some Termagants. That's all he's got at the moment. So soon they'll be great like us two. Well, actually, I'm not really that great. But the major coincidence is we decided to name all of our Hive Fleets after certain weapons in the Hive Fleet, different weapons.
Wait, what? 23.
Because Devourer is some kind of weapon which is held by Carnifexes and Termagants and some other things. Dylan is named after a rupture cannon. I don't remember what Tyranid has a rupture cannon? Tyrannifex. And a venom cannon, isn't it? It's a venom cannon.
For what?
Is it a venom cannon? What's that for?
That's the Hive Tyrant's gun. Or the Tyranid Prime's gun. Actually, the Hive Tyrant has a heavy venom cannon. And the normal Tyranid Prime has...
So yeah, we named all of ours after guns. Anyway,
I just do name mine after...
Daniel's whole army went against...
against sneezers.
Yeah. Daniel went against us with his whole army, and Theo went against us with his full army, nearly. Well, he lost a few of his stuff. He lost 2 Terminators.
Okay.
Every Terminator counts.
Okay. We're about to work out the grand total.
Well, I'm going to have to...
Derive the swarms
I'm
off.
just annoyed that he lost a few.
Okay, just
Anyway,
stop it now.
I'll stop it now. Right now. See ya.